Welcome to ACNM's inaugural LEAD program. I'm Dr. Kathy Collins-Fillet, President of the American College of Nurse-Midwives. By your attendance in this program, you identify that you have innate leadership qualities that you want to grow. Like any inborn qualities, they must be nurtured and practiced to really reach their full potential. This path will take commitment and determination, but you can do it. Leadership has always been important, and now more than ever, informed leadership is essential as we navigate these changing times. In this time of social inequities, health deserts, high rates of maternal mortality and morbidity, and COVID-19, we need committed, strong leaders that will move us to a new level. Many of you already have a picture in your mind of a great leader. Possibly it's a famous leader, a community member, a past manager, or someone in your network. Think about their qualities, what it is that makes them stand out. Perhaps when they speak, they move you to want to do great things. Perhaps they have a cohesive, inclusive way of leading a team. Perhaps they encourage your growth. Whatever their qualities may be, allow their inspiration to guide you on your path to your own leadership. Now, on the other side, we can all envision ineffective leadership. Again, it may be a famous leader or a community member, your manager, or someone in your network. What makes them stand out? Perhaps you feel uninspired under their leadership. Perhaps projects just never seem to come to completion. Perhaps the team doesn't feel valued, or the team is just disorganized. These negative experiences of leadership are valuable to your own learning and growth. They will help define what type of leader you will be, and so that you do not repeat the same mistakes. In this LEAD program, we strive to learn, engage, ascend, and deliver. Learn while enhancing your personal and professional performance. Engage in exploring new methods while building relationships. Ascend by striving for united, better functioning teams, equity, and change. And deliver by having a productive influence and motivation to enact positive leadership. Leaders are brave. They know they must immerse themselves in their own path to create change. Leadership matters, and how we model it matters. The message that we embody with our leadership has the power to influence. When leaders model professional, positive behaviors, it encourages and inspires teams and the public to enact change. But leadership must be collaborative. We must know our own strengths and limitations so that we can learn others' strengths and limitations. We must listen to find the answers. We must value other perspectives and voices, understanding that diversity is the key to progress. It takes self-reflection, a commitment to think different, to rise above the limitations and bring solution-oriented ideas to deliver impactful leadership. So I applaud your commitment to yourself, your profession, and your community. I hope you enjoy the program and gain leadership skills that you will take into the world to help you succeed on your path.
Hello, my name is Jessica Brumley, and I'm Vice President of the American College of Nurse-Midwives. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to attend ACNM's inaugural LEAD program. You're here because you're called to be a leader, and you recognize that training and guidance will help you reach your full potential. You may feel that it is your mission in life to be a visionary and a change maker. Maybe you have a drive to guide and support people and organizations, a commitment to do what needs to be done. This is a gift that is worth embracing and fostering. We need positive leadership more than ever. Midwifery as a profession is facing special challenges, and your voice is valuable. You know your community's needs intimately, and you know that one must consider social determinants of health to understand the whole of a person's needs. There is essential work to be done on a systems level, striving to better reach community needs by addressing health and social inequities, recognizing that we can find solutions to issues like the high rates of maternal morbidity and mortality in the United States. Skilled leadership will be required to navigate and advise the changing landscape. We must envision ways to affect change in our communities while expanding midwifery care nationally. Some of you have always known that you are a leader. In school, you were one of the first to volunteer to help with a project. You encouraged others, and you enjoyed having goals. Those qualities grew and blossomed throughout your life path. And now you find that you want to continue to hone and update your skills. Some of you have learned over time that you are a leader. Maybe in school or at work, people turn to you with questions, lean on you for support or to stay informed. You may find yourself being very passionate about projects or suddenly seeing how things could be improved. Great leaders stand out and people are drawn to them. Some qualities that make a great leader include being approachable. Team members are not afraid to ask questions and look to you for support, or having a vision and the ability to see possibility, to imagine the future. Listening, really hearing what others have to say and keeping an open mind to new ideas. Having ownership, the commitment to see a project through. Being resilient, the ability to withstand the storm and criticism, because not everyone desires change. Being solution-oriented, seeing possibility when there's an obstacle. Being self-aware, knowing your strengths and limitations. Being humble and able to ask for help when needed. Having motivation and a general commitment to success. A great leader sees the whole picture to enact transformation. They have vision to see what needs to be done and knowledge to know how to make change. They value diversity to allow for more solutions. They recognize the needs of a team and strive to foster team members' growth. They see that success of one is directly linked to the success of the team. Strong leaders have an intimate knowledge of self-care so they can sustain their energy through turbulent times. They value their own health and wellness and understand that it is a direct contributor to their own success. Strong leaders influence positive, healthful behavior by exemplifying those characteristics. It is an important time in our history to redefine leadership. It is clear that the outdated methods of past leadership no longer fit, and maybe they never did. We must metamorphosize what we know about leadership, transforming the knowledge of our past into the relevance of our future, listening deeply to the needs of communities. There is a great need for midwifery leaders, and opportunities are opening for our profession. We must take our rightful place at the table as representatives for women and their families. Be strong, have courage, and lead with grace.